In the Introduction to GeoGebra Part 1 video, I showed you how you could use GeoGebra to look at all of the different GeoGebra worksheets that are available at the website www.geogebratube.org. And now remember, you can do this without having to download or install anything to your computer. You don't have to install GeoGebra. All you have to do is have a Java-enabled browser and an internet connection, and you go to geogebratube.org and you can look at all of those GeoGebra worksheets. Well, in this video I'm going to show you two really simple ways to use these worksheets in your classes. So let's say that I found a GeoGebra worksheet on geogebratube.org that I would like to use in my classes. So here's a worksheet having to do with tangent lines drawn to a circle, and I would like to use this in my classes just by projecting it. I've got a projector in my classroom connected to my computer, and I would just like to project this worksheet onto the screen in my class and show it to my students and maybe ask them some questions about it. Well, the easiest way to do that is to just bookmark the location of this worksheet on the internet. Here you can see up here in the address line it's got a URL, www.geogebratube.org/student/M12816, and this is just its location on the internet. Well, if I bookmark this location, which I'm on Google Chrome, and the way I bookmark a page on Google Chrome is to click on this little star here. I click on there, and if I give this a name, let me call this GeoGebra applet on circles, and I say done. Well, now the location of this page is saved in my bookmarks, and right here is where it's saved. So all that means is that anytime I want, I can open up a new tab in my browser, and I can go over here to where I've saved this particular worksheet, and I click on it, and it's going to bring up this worksheet in my browser window. So now I can go to this location, I can go to this worksheet anytime, bring it up, and I can show it to my students on the screen. Alright, so that's one really simple way. Now another thing I might want to do is I might want to take this worksheet and I might want to put it on my class website so that my students can play with this worksheet on their own, maybe as part of a homework assignment. So what I want to do then is, if I go to my class website, and I have a class website on Google Sites. So if I go to my class website, and let's see, over here in the sidebar, let me say maybe I want to put it under my useful links page. So on Google Sites I have to click on this little pencil icon to edit this page, and so if I go down here and type in, let's say I type in some text, GeoGebra applet on circles, and I want to put the link to this worksheet, this GeoGebra worksheet, on my website. So I go to the worksheet and I highlight it and I press Control-C to copy it, and then I go back to my class website, which I'm editing, and I select this text and I click on the link button in my editor, and that brings up this screen. This is a web address that I want to put the link in, and I do a Control-V here to put the URL, the address of that GeoGebra worksheet, in this little box here. I want to say I want to open this link in a new window, and I click OK, and there you can see that it has created a link to this GeoGebra applet on my website. So now I go up and I save this, and now once again I can have, say, as a part of a homework assignment, I can tell the students I want you to go to the website, click on this link, and when they do, it's going to open up a new browser window, and once again here is the GeoGebra worksheet. Now remember, your students don't have to have GeoGebra installed on their computers. They don't have to have anything except an internet connection, and they have to know where your class website is, and then once they click on this link, then it will open up that browser window with that worksheet.